catastrophic storm.
This is a monster storm. We've been watching it all day. It has certainly been gaining strength. A catastrophic hurricane. The latest stats on this hurricane: winds at 160 miles an hour, making one of the strongest hurricanes ever in the Atlantic Basin.
Hurricane Katrina, when that surge came through, it pretty much completely wiped out our small craft harbor facility. It wiped out the whole state port. We had a surge height of anywhere from the east side of the city of around 18 feet all the way to a height of about 35 feet on the west side of the city that wiped out almost the entire coastal front of our entire city from border to border. Something like 90% of the homes had major, minor damage, roofs, and other damages depending on weather tornadoes. I think there was 35 or 37 tornadoes within our city limits whipping around, so that did a lot of damage. Total destruction along the coast, which wiped out most all of our infrastructure: water, sewer, storm drain. We had water and sewer systems that were either out of the ground or, it was absolutely amazing that the sewer and storm drain systems were packed so tight with debris you couldn't have poured concrete in there any tighter. When EPA came in, after we'd been talking to FEMA, knowing that we had a major issue with water and sewer, we were telling FEMA that, look, we've got major sections of this city that we need help in replacing these water and sewer lines. And at the early part of that, we told them we definitely needed help from the standpoint of money to hire outside contractors to come in to help us clean out the systems, to get it working right away, and then also be able to check the systems to see how much damage we had.
When a call comes in, we place a ticket, as we call it, into Cityworks. With the caller information and the problem, it's either water, sewer, streets, or drainage. It then goes to the service coordinator, or she dispatches it to the supervisors. And a hard copy is printed, and the supervisor then schedules the crews to do the work.
Cityworks, for the Katrina recovery process, of course, when the EPA finally got FEMA on board with us, that was just a tremendous sigh of relief for us. But to date, if you add in between construction costs, the A&E, and all the other factors and figures for all this major work, I think our total we're estimated to be somewhere around $107 million. Without the justification that Cityworks provided us and EPA seeing that, we never probably would have got that project from FEMA. With our Cityworks program, the city got a grant. It's called a facade grant, which is really nice. It allows the businesses downtown to beautify their business fronts, storefronts, with different themes and designs, and the end result, there's a lot of really nice appeal look to the downtown area to revitalize our downtown. As you can see behind me, the destruction of Katrina is long gone. The city of Gulfport, we've been very busy in the last 4.5 years rebuilding our city, and it's coming back bigger and better than ever. As far as Cityworks for our city and for our needs of public works, we're going to be able to track all this, the new utilities, the new infrastructure going in all along the coast. Cityworks is going to help us keep track of that, know what we got, know where it's at, know what we need to do and keep it up, as well as future growth and expansion, and expand along with the city as it grows.